Yes, Lauren, we're here at Victoria and Albert Museum with co-curator Jane Pritchard. So Jane, how did you decide on the final layout of the exhibition?
Well, I would say that the exhibition works around the cloths. We have two very large stage cloths, and there is only one position in the whole gallery where they can go. So that meant that they were in the North Court, which is the central part of the exhibition, and everything was built out from there. I would say also we had an excellent design team, led by Tim Hatley, the theatre designer.
Okay.
And his vision of where things actually were positioned was very useful to us.
How long did it take you to put everything together, and how did you decide what pieces to include?
Well, it all started about 5 years ago, but to be honest, it was really the last sort of 2 or 3 years when it really gets moving. And for a big show like this, which is largely about costume, the key thing is getting the costume conserved, because it's incredibly time-consuming. So whatever else happens, the films that are made, the other objects, because there's 50, 60, 70 costumes in it, each of those takes a huge amount of time to be selected, looked at, conserved and mounted. And so that started about 2.5 years ago. So Jane went through all the costumes that we've got, because we've got several hundred, and we looked at the sort of things that she wanted to talk about, but also we had to make a decision. Some of the costumes are so badly worn that they're just a ridiculous amount of money to conserve. So it's a balance between trying to choose what you want, ideally what we've got in the collection, which is quite a strange mixture, and what's practical to do.
Thank you, Lauren. Now we're going to see what people really think about the Belarus outside the exhibit.
One of the most interesting things for me were not the costumes, were not the designs, but the little film of the auction where they're trying to disperse the last of Les Belarus' inheritance.
I think that the students can really launch their careers with this. It's just such an opportunity for innovation and real creativity.
Well, the early 19th century images of the ballerinas really impact my work.
Yeah, one of the costumes really get me inspired, the composition of the color.